Hey guys, alright, so I know it's been quite a while since I've done my last video. I think about 3 months. A lot has happened in 3 months. The biggest thing is my baby was born. He was born on Labor Day, 5 weeks early, and spent some time in the NICU. I'll do a whole introduction video for him and everything. But it's fitting because I went to buy my baby and got a few things. I wanted to show you what I got and a couple things I'll be reviewing in the next few weeks. So stick along with the ride. And we just got home, so that's why he's still in his car seat. But I gotta get him unpacked, or in his bed, and then I will do the haul video. So I'll be back in a jiffy. Alright guys, so in advance I want to apologize for the background noise. TV's on because Arturo is in the living room right now watching TV. We just got home from school and running a few errands. So I went to buy my baby today and I wanted to show you guys what I got. I haven't done a haul video in a while. Alfonso kind of came before we were supposed to have a baby shower, but unfortunately I was in the hospital for 3 weeks before I had him. So we didn't have a baby shower, so I have to buy. I'm slowly buying things here and there, and then my parents bought clothes for him, and some clothes was donated to us. So I want to share with you guys a couple things that I've gotten, and then 2 things that I'll be doing a review on in the next week. Hopefully the next week, because we move at the end of the month or the beginning of the month. So I'm excited. So first things first. Oops, I already knocked one thing over. So in the NICU, they gave Alfonso, the baby, Soothie. I did not want them to give him a pacifier, but the only way they would allow him to come home was he had to have that sucking reflex, because he had so many things going on. Like, short story was he had a collapsed lung, so he had to have a chest tube put in, and he needed a pacifier to help with the sucking reflex, because he was missing that sucking reflex, especially being born so early. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys real quick what I got, which was these things. So he got, I've been looking for these, and I found these Wooby, whatever you want to call them. I found a red dog, and you see, it reminds me of Clifford. And then a giraffe. Giraffes are my all-time favorite animals, so I got those 2. I gotta disinfect them and then I'll give them to him, but something so he can grasp, because now he's starting to grab onto things and scratching his face. I don't know if you've seen that, so I'm just trying to have him so he can play with something that's soft. And we're always like losing his Soothie, so I will do a review once he's used it and stuff like that. He's 7 weeks today, and technically would have only been 2 weeks if he would have been born on his due date. So I will let you guys know how that goes. And another thing is that I didn't know Tommy Tippy had these. I've used Tommy Tippy with both of my other ones, my 5-year-old and my 3-year-old. So they have an extra slow flow, like for newborns, and that they call it the first feed. So I wanted to try it. They don't sell the nipple by themselves, and I already bought a 6-pack of the Fiesta nipples that I bought for Aleida, my 5-year-old, and Arturo, my 3-year-old. So I wanted to try this one because we've just been using the NICU ones. So I'll let you guys know how this works, because the NICU ones, we're just doing the Medela with the preemie nipple from Evenflow that they gave us in the hospital, or not Evenflow, Infamil. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. And then another thing is lactation tea, because again, this time around my milk supply is still low. However, it is not as low as it used to be. It's gotten better. With Aleida, I had droplets coming out. With Arturo, I was supplementing him like 95% of the day, and Alfonso only gets 2 to 3 bottles a day of formula, but the Neosure for the calories and the iron and stuff like that he was very well lacking. So I want to try this to see if this will help with the increase. I'm producing a little over 2 ounces every 3 hours, so I'm hoping that this will help, especially be going back to work soon. I go back on the 8th of November, so I'm praying that this helps, and if it does, it's going to be worth the price, because it was like $14.99. Yeah, this is $14.99. I used a 20% coupon, so I got $3 off of that. This is $8.99, and these are $13.99 each. So altogether, it was $51.94 after tax. Yeah, after tax, after coupon. So excited. So let's move forward real quick. One of the things I will be reviewing soon is this Mother's Milk Tea. I've used this in the past, but knowing what I know now that I didn't know back then, I'm gonna review. As you can hear, Alfonso's up now. So I'm gonna be reviewing this in the next week or so, because we move next week. So I'll be reviewing this, and then also I needed a water bottle. I was just using the hospital water bottle, and I found this nifty little one made by that Swiss company. I'll be reviewing this one. It's a really nice one, really nice. So I can't wait. As soon as we get all situated at the house, I will do a review. All right, guys, I gotta go because Alfonso is getting tired, or needs probably to be nursed. All right, talk to you guys later.